Continuar un poco. Disfraz de cordero. Aquí vemos a Bigby con el barba azul en una discusión. Ya sabemos que este barba azul es bastante así, tipo prepotente, vamos a decir. Vamos a ver qué pasa ahora.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show. But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen.
Bueno, parece que estamos un poquito más frescos que antes. La camisa nueva, aunque sigue siendo la misma camisa, parece.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a
Bueno, no
nasty
estamos tan
business.
frescos de decir.
The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
¿Qué pasó con mi comando de cerro?
This way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain.
What happened to me?
There was...
You got lucky and found yourself in the care of a most skillful surgeon. Me.
Please, Bigby,
La
don't
mierda.
move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit
Funao
engaged
ya
saving
YouTube.
his life at the moment, but if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Carajo.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky
Menos
to
mal
be
se cura
alive.
rápido esta gente.
And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should. There are limits to what even I can do.
You know, I can't hear you.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen.
Could you please not distract the doctor while he has my chest cut open?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I seen him take worse.
Don't worry about me, all right? I'll be fine.
See? Strong as an oak, this guy.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were...
Pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
Well, I'll get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason.
Bueno,
For him
Fabricio,
to
tope,
attack us so
tope.
blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Look, I don't care. It was the only option. All I care about right now is... just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice, then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town.
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a
Espérame que
handicap?
pare a leer las
Like the
cosas
bad
cuando
guys will
hay
worry if shit gets
pausas.
sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Hold on, who says I'm sloppy? I always do what I do for a reason.
And it's all turned out how you planned.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh?
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
Bluebeard.
Narissa.
Narissa?
No.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you?
¿Y qué te iba a hacer, amigo?
She seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Bueno, hablé demasiado. Bueno, Fabri, sobre el tema de The Last of Us, ¿para qué querés precio de The Last of Us? Si José David tiene el juego, pedirle no ha prestado y te va a dar sí o sí. Y encima bien cerca. pausida. Algo que tiene este juego ciertamente es que es demasiado como una serie, no es tanto como otro juego así de decisiones y un poco interactuar. Este es demasiado como estar viendo una serie e ir dando algún que otro diálogo de vez en cuando, pero es súper seguido, así diálogos súper largos y demás. Hay partes de explorar un poco así la zona, pero muy poco. Por eso es que no hablo demasiado, porque no quiero cortar lo que la gente dice. Que yo mismo luego también estoy disfrutando el juego y por eso no quiero distraerme hablando mientras están dialogando los personajes. Episodio 4, disfraz de cordero. Ya sé, ya fue tu pregunta, pero la verdad que yo no sé el precio de Last of Us 2 porque no me interesa justamente porque José ahí tiene. Y si hay que algún día hay que jugar, le voy a pedir a él nomás también.
Have a seat.
Decirle que la tiene ya.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around if I came by.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes, we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith 412.
Do you like it? Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of... trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Please.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
You have to trust me, Snow. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Trofeito, había una vez... Bueno, justamente acá pausa un ratico y saco... Y saco... No, mejor no. Sin investigaciones. Otra cosa que tiene este juego, aparte de que es demasiado seria y tengo que estar constantemente en largos diálogos, es que si no, el tiempo la mayoría de las veces para responder las preguntas el tiempo es demasiado corto. Entonces yo, sin decir nada, obviamente elijo nomás la opción que yo crea así, tipo en el momento. No soy mucho de pausarme a tomar decisión, a pensar bien, salvo que sea una decisión súper fuerte, no pauso el juego para pensar. Hago así todo tipo natural y que siga. Prácticamente no opino demasiado sobre lo que pasa y así para que sea más rápido, más natural. Más natural lo que yo elijo, ¿verdad? Por eso que elijo nomás sin decir nada.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors? Stirring the pot?
I'm sorry. Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Subir a Detroit, no creo que... No creo la verdad, porque ya un juego que ya terminé, ya platiné, no creo que vuelva a descargar para jugar otra vez. Ya dice, Eve Play te hosteó con 2 viewers bien sanos, me mandó 2 bichos. ¡Sí! Hola, hola Eve Play. Espero que todo bien en ese directo que has terminado recién.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Acá no va con el penúltimo episodio del The Wolf.
Talk about living in the past.
You run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money. And
Esa gente que habla ahí sin subtítulos como me molesta.
We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want it.
Todo chill.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
No hay momento para conversar, bestia.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get it? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens.
Y morimos todos amigos si no le pillo. Pero
I
un
don't know
peligro
if
para
it's
toda la
worth it
fábula.
if you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on. You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes?
Can we finish this conversation first?
I should
Leave
get
a
that.
message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Because next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, you know. I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going?
Ya viven casi
If this
siglos
all
acá,
goes
loco.
sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Que se olviden ya de la realeza. Nos vamos directo al centro de empeño del hombre torcido o la carnicería para investigar más sobre qué son esos paquetes que se van. Si me voy directo a donde está el hombre torcido, tal vez no tenga pruebas para mostrar contra él, pero en la carnicería tal vez podrían darme algo, entonces voy a ir a la carnicería.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
No, porque me si esto ve y ahora tengo dudas ya.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
Que le
I'm
tiren al
sure you'll
pozo.
do the right thing.
Un lobo feroz. Vamos a portarnos serio. La verdad que ese bestia dijo bastantes cosas, no tengo muy claro qué paquete, qué es lo que hacía acá.
Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before. At
El hombre
Antique
torcido.
Greenleaf's.
Bueno, nada que...
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like.
No, era que no vendía
Sirloin,
filete.
ribs, roast, tongue. Got some tongue here.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something? What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not. Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Ni loco no me voy a mover. O sea, no me voy a no mover.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Okay, I've had enough of this shit, Johan. Come on out.
Just wait in the front. I'll be right out. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johan. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh, God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed.
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way, they said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. There would... Shh.
¿Qué poder tendrá el hombre torcido para tenerle como empleada a la Mary, Bloody Mary? Que es bastante poderosa también.
They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Pociones de glamour.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic.
Encantos.
Could be dangerous stuff. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's,
Tenía
brand.
sentido.
It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do
Bastante
know
bien el
something,
símbolo.
huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Maybe just...
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs. The gear. And slave labor to work it. So these must be the raw materials. No wonder he needs so much.
Oh yeah? Why?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
It's the pudding and pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office. Can't you just vaporize anyone who gives you trouble? Do it right from your living room.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The lucky pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the crooked man.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
Loco, quería leer esa pizarra y a ver todos los nombres que podía identificar. Tal vez si la pizarra era lo primero que investigaba me iba a dejar. Pero ahora ya no voy a poder jamás en la vida. Reconocí un nombre como Fate, que fue la primera chica que encontramos. Nerissa, que es la chica que nos está ayudando ahora. Y Rose, Red Rose, creo que es la hermana de Blancanieves. Después está Vivian, que también trabaja con Georgie. Un Tones Bird, no sé qué.
Don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you,
I'm just gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks. See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking house.
And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit. I'm gonna rip your fucking lungs out.
I'd like to see you try, you backwards fuckwit.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm done with you.
Cool it, Woody.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. I just want what's mine. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the way of that, has something else coming to them. What is your fucking problem? Just stay out of my way, all right?
How you feeling today, Sheriff?
Le cambio me llena y me pega.
Them hookers, or are you done chasing your tail?
Por la nuca encima, de si me hace una paliza ahora. Por imbécil.
Who'd you give it to?
No, dejarlo, que se vaya a la mierda por imbécil. ¿Cómo va a pegar así por atrás? No te metas que mi problema pelado. A la mierda. Bueno, ahora sí tengo un poco de terror.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
¡Mira, corre!
Fucking stay down.
Menos mal que le doy lo mismo que R2. No, fallé. Carajo, sin tontería se anda acá luego. Carajo, mi brazo roto, boludo. Dale, weón.
I found her.
Carajo. Sí que son intensas las peleas en este juego. No, man, no le voy a matar ahí nada. Que hay cosas que preguntar.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything? Crane's coat. No time for traveler's checks, huh? He won't be needing this anymore.
Desde el episodio 2 estoy ganando una cantidad de dinero de todo el mundo, bro. No estoy usando ninguna nota. La única que puedo usar ya fue cuando haya gastado.
Sick piece of...
En el primer episodio.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
Este video me ayudó con un poquito, ¿verdad? Al final.
Thanks. Shitty grand. You're welcome. I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing. Jersey was wrong, you know. About what? About those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan? It's my job. I'll get him. All right, we'll go do it then.
A ese HP no me diga que se le crezca otra vez su cuerno.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
Era muy temido.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking ball himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
En su mano se ve bastante chiquito el pedazo, pero ahí tal vez sea más grande en el espejo.
You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Why'd you put the hurt on Flycatcher? Were you hiding something down at the Tweedles? Or was it just for fun?
He worked for them, didn't he? I couldn't be sure that he wasn't involved, and I didn't want him interfering. I was simply endeavoring to make the search a speedy one. Surely you, of all people, can't fault me for getting overzealous in the process.
I don't buy it. I have more important things to deal with right now. You can be sure that we're gonna have a long fucking talk about this when I'm done.
I do so enjoy our talks. I'll wait with bated breath.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
You got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
Crane was carrying it. Part of the night, at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Tantas cosas poderosas que se ven en el despacho no tienen para pagarle un pequeño glamour.
Toad, come here.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking
Aunque yo tengo abundante plata ahora que me acuerdo.
a brick wall it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, totals, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it, Big B.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Y tan contento que se va el sapito.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine.
Sapito,
We'll deal with
Sapito,
it
su
later.
hijo, la verdad.
I know I
Bastante
should be
chiquito.
asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction. Looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way. But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Pero pronto dejó el M, que no alcanzo a leer todo el texto del trofeo. El puente gótico, calle Central Park, 94. A tope se fue corriendo este loco, o sea. Entrar, me da igual, que no preguntar nada. Que sea lo que tenga que pasar, loco. Que pase lo que pase.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you aren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Tranquilo, amigo, que te va a hacer las cosas mal. Que ya se te ve que no estás nada fresco.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Me voy a callar nomás, la verdad.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Some kind of fucking joke. What did I tell you? Stop laughing at me.
Oh, yeah? Mate, I ain't scared.
Tell me who the fuck is back there.
I got a problem.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door. The boss is there.
Like cream before him.
I know that
I'm
much.
sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Loco, toda la pandilla. Ay, mi madre. La pandilla menos María, ¿verdad? Que está con
I know
Crane.
the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
Si hay pelea ahora, Gendita.
We have a great deal to discuss.
Mejor no me hago el loco ahora. No me diga que termina acá el episodio de loquillos. No puede ser, loco.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Puta. Bueno, antes de dar un poco de resumen, entramos a los créditos a ver qué elecciones tomamos. Mandaste a Colin a la granja. Tú y el 85.5% de los jugadores decidieron no mandar a Colin a la granja. Trataste de quitarle la cinta a Nerissa. Tú y el 63.8% de los jugadores no intentaron quitarle la cinta. ¿Qué operación torcida investigaste primero? Tú y el 63.2% de los jugadores fueron primero al buen corte. Bien, tiene sentido ir a buscar pistas. Mandaste a Sapo a la granja. Tú y el 73.3% de los jugadores decidieron no mandar a Sapo a la granja. ¿Cómo le respondiste al hombre torcido? Tú y el 43.7% de los jugadores encendieron un cigarrillo. Pero esto es 43.7% de 4 opciones que había. O sea que por el porcentaje diría que es el más alto. Y bueno, momento créditos. Mientras doy un poco mi opinión, ¿verdad? De lo que trato. Lástima que termina acá, la verdad. Es justo toda la pandilla reunida, el hombre torcido, lo encontramos finalmente. Para ver de qué tratábamos ahora. Por el tema de que el lobo ya no estaba afuera, o sea, ya salió a la calle. Se sabe que no le va a pasar nada especialmente malo. Y efectivamente parece que la villana, o sea, al menos la pelea final va a ser contra María Sangrienta. Esta historia que contaba sobre cómo el lobo mataba gente, y ciertamente mataba a mucha gente cuando era el gran lobo malvado en las tierras natales. Así que espero que el siguiente episodio, que ya va a ser el episodio 5 y el final, nos dé un final bastante bueno. Este final, la verdad, que me dejó con sabor agridulce. No se me que me corta acá, loco. Lo que sí, hay escenas, por ejemplo, vieron que como Telltale antes sacaban los juegos, por ejemplo, sacaban episodio 1, pasaban alguna semana o meses y sacaban episodio 2 y así. Y en los avances del episodio 3 mostraba como el Barba Azul era como el jefe de las tierras, la fábula, ¿verdad?, del bosque. Él estaba sentado en la oficina donde antes era de Crane. Pero acá se le vio como a Blancanieves como la jefa nueva. Entonces como que hay avances de cosas que al final no llegan a pasar. Y esas cosas es lo que no me gusta tanto. A no ser que haya tomado otras decisiones que hubieran llevado al desenlace de que el señor ese Barba Azul estuviera sentado. Y bueno, un poco más que decir antes de terminar el episodio, pero primero vamos a leer un poco los extras que fuimos agarrando durante este episodio. Acá están las imágenes de los trofeos. Había una vez y un castillo, un lobo feroz y el lobo mismo que dominaba. Había una vez un lobo feroz que dominaba el reino. Era muy tímido, pero pronto dejó el mal camino y todos fueron felices. Tipo una pequeña fábula muestra. En lo anterior no era así. Que dominaba el reino un bosque. Era muy temido el lobo y Caperucita Roja muy probablemente. Pero pronto dejó el mal camino, Bella y Bestia, y todos fueron felices. Señor Toad y el señor Tejón. Y el libro de fábulas que tenemos, ¿cuánto nos faltó? Me faltaron 2 luego. Bueno. Balas de plata. Las leyendas sobre lobos grandes y mágicos a menudo hablan de su debilidad frente a las armas hechas de plata, y resulta que las historias son ciertas. La bala de plata de María no fue la primera que recibió el Lupo, pero bien podría haber sido la última. Cualquier resto de plata que quede en el cuerpo del Lupo lo debilita, retrasa su curación y puede provocar daños a largo plazo. Teniente de alcalde de Blancanieves. Con Ichabod Crane fuera del cuadro y el Rey Cole todavía ausente, la tarea de dirigir varios fábulas recae lleno sobre Blanca, de lleno. Ese Rey Cole lo que me da bastante ganas de saber quién es. Hace tiempo que resuelve muchas de las tareas del puesto cuando Crane la descuida, pero ahora que está totalmente a cargo del despacho deberá lidiar a un nivel de politiqueo al que no se había enfrentado. El diablo de Jersey, matón del estado Jardín. No todas las fábulas que vinieron a este mundo llegaron a varios fábulas. Algunas se disiparon por los rincones más recónditos de la tierra y otros prefirieron el estado Jardín antes que la gran manzana. Una de ellas es el diablo de Jersey. Las descripciones de su apariencia son variadas, aunque la mayoría de los informes mencionan unas alas correosas. Pero hace unos años un encuentro con cierta hacha legendaria le sacó del juego por un tiempo. Hacha del bosque, hechizada por druidas. Una vez fue solo una herramienta para derribar árboles, pero se convirtió en mucho más cuando los druidas la hechizaron y la marcaron con runas. Y se hizo leyenda cuando el hombre del bosque la usó para abrir al lobo feroz del ombligo al cogote mientras protegía a la Caperucita Roja. Tal vez tenga el encanto del viejo mundo, pero la simpleza de su diseño y la hechura de calidad la hacen una herramienta o arma eficaz incluso hoy. Tengo que practicar muchísimo mi lectura, me trabo demasiado al hablar. Aceptando así que no leo grandes cantidades de textos de ello. Johann el carnicero. Su nombre suele aparecer junto al del panadero y del fabricante de candeleros de varias fábulas. Y como los de sus otros mercaderes, el establecimiento de Johann el carnicero ha servido a varias fábulas durante generaciones. Cortes frescos y carnes exóticas y hasta reses enteras para los apetitos voraces de ogros y troles. Pero el negocio de Johann cayó en desgracia y atrajo a la gente equivocada, mientras la calidad de sus productos bajaba y su negocio se convirtió en fachada para las operaciones del hombre torcido. Muchos han empezado a preguntarse si realmente conocían a Johann. Dinero de Barba Azul. Se podría pensar que Barba Azul dona fondos al gobierno de varios fábulas con fines nefarios como conseguir favores especiales o tener votos sobre las decisiones políticas, pero en realidad quiere estabilidad y fuerza. Barba Azul considera que varios fábulas solo existe para que él pueda aislarse de la sociedad mundi. Su dinero podrá ser espada, pero también sirve como escudo. ¿Y de dónde saca tanto dinero? Lo quiero saber también. La guarida torcida, cuartel general. Esta iglesia profanada es solo uno de los lugares que el hombre torcido usa para capitanear el hampa de varios fábulas. Su atmósfera relajada lo convierte en un lugar cómodo para reuniones, a menos que seas un huésped no grato. Está tapiada para el mundo exterior y solo se puede entrar por los diversos portales marcados con el símbolo de la rueda que usa el hombre torcido. Está disperso por toda la ciudad y en otros lugares. El hombre torcido, señor del crimen. El hombre torcido se ha ido perfilando como una de las figuras más poderosas de varios fábulas. Empezó con 6 peniques viejos y una casa torcida, 2 cosas que le importaban más que su esposa e hijos, a quien asesinó cuando se interpusieron en su camino. En su ascenso, el hombre torcido ha enredado a muchas fábulas en su telaraña criminal, siempre dándoles lo que necesitan a un precio muy alto. Es astuto, persuasivo y despiadado. Pequeño Tim Centinela. Aunque la mayoría de las fábulas sostiene que su longevidad y bienestar general aumentan si los mundis las conocen. ¿Cómo? Aunque la mayoría de las fábulas sostienen que su longevidad y bienestar general aumentan si los mundis las conocen. Eso no parece funcionar para una selecta minoría. Cuando una dolencia o lesión es parte integral de la historia de una fábula, dicha notoriedad puede hacer casi imposible la recuperación, o eso es lo que piensa el pequeño Tim, y ninguna atención médica ni máquina al alcance de su bolsillo puede curarle la pierna. Esto es bastante importante para el mundo del lore, o sea que si más gente le conoce a estas fábulas, más longevidad tienen. Pero si, como dice acá, una herida era parte de la fábula, probablemente no se cure. Puede ser ese el caso del Gren, que era el amigo de Holly, que tiene un ojo así tipo todo blanco con cicatriz. Eso es posible que haya pasado ya en el mundo fábula y por eso no se puede curar más. La vida en la granja. Por la ubicación idílica y la comunidad controlada, cualquiera diría que es una alternativa grata para suplir las diferencias. Pucha, como estoy leyendo, loco. Para suplir las deficiencias de la vida en las varias fábulas, pero quienes habitan allí no piensan eso. Ven lo que es en realidad una prisión, un lugar en el que puedes ser quien eres y hacer todo lo que gustes excepto irte. Para peor, las fábulas de aspecto humano no tienen que preocuparse de que las envían a la granja, pero siempre parecen ocupar cargos altos allí. Y bueno, eso es todo. Nos faltó dos informaciones del episodio 4. Ya solamente queda un episodio más y estaríamos acabando con esta hermosa serie que nos trajo de la mano del Telltale. Así que bueno, gracias por haber estado acá. Mucha participación, la verdad. Y nos vemos o nos escuchamos, ¿verdad? O leemos el episodio que viene.